So yeah, I honestly feel like I got scammed. So I got the receipts for y'all, and let me just tell y'all how I believe how I feel like she thought she was gonna scam me.
I push myself to the edge, I push myself to the brink. Is the toil unworth it? It makes me stop and think. But through the mud and the mire, the joy and the strife, no one can claim that I didn't live all of this beautiful life.
I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna say her name. I'm probably actually yes. I'm gonna say the name of her company because I feel like more people need to know about this. I'm in no way, shape, or form trying to say that try to slander her company or her name or her business. I am gonna tell you guys about my experience dealing with this lady because I just feel like it need to be told. So best friend texts me on July 5th. She told me about this girl who had this bomb sale. I'm like, okay. I checked out her page and I'm like, oh, let me see if she legit or whatever. And she seemed legit because I seen that she was working with celebrities and stuff. So I was like, cool, like this might be legit. I'm about to have me a little hot girl or something with this wigs. Like, okay, let's go. I ordered 2 separate orders because I got one for work and then I ordered another one maybe an hour later for, just, to wear when I'm going out. So I ordered hair, got my confirmation email, all that, and I'm like, okay, cool. So, here's the first thing. She had a processing time of 7 to 14 business days. And then there was a shipping time from 3 to 5 business days. Now, her business days does not include holidays or a weekend. So, I was like, all right, cool. So, even if she shipped my stuff on the maximum amount of processing days and my stuff took the maximum amount of shipping time, it would have got here before I needed it. So I was like, okay, cool, whatever. I don't mind waiting the processing and shipping time. Okay, cool. For this prices, I can do it. So got my confirmation email, and on my 14th business day, I'm like, okay, she should be shipping my stuff out. So I got a email, like I got a text message and an email that night. I didn't think too much of it because I had to work the next day, so I didn't really look at it. I just noticed it was from USPS. So I was like, okay, cool. She must have shipped my stuff. I wasn't paying attention to the fact that it was nighttime, and I don't know if USPS ships stuff at nighttime or whatever, or some things at nighttime. So now, before I get into the nitty gritty, correct me if I am wrong. Now I know shipping time is completely different, but I just feel like processing time is the time you get your confirmation email from the time that the company actually ships your item. So I wake up the next morning and I'm looking at the email and I see that a shipping label has been created. So I'm like, okay, she didn't ship my package, but still, no big deal. I noticed that day, I went on my lunch break, that she actually updated her Instagram, and she was like, all tracking numbers been sent, so yeah, if you haven't received a tracking number, contact us. We'll make sure you straight. But everybody that have received a tracking number, your stuff, your delivery date will update by Monday. So I'm like, all right, cool. Still within my time frame. Still gonna receive my item well before I needed it. So Monday comes, nothing. I'm not an impatient person, so I'm like, okay, whatever. Tuesday comes, nothing. It's been updated. Wednesday comes, still nothing updated. So I guess people started badgering her like, hey, like I thought you said Monday everything was gonna be updated. So she made an Instagram post and she was like, you guys need to be patient. I understand, like I may have went past the processing time, but you gotta understand, in order for you to get this quality hair for this price, you guys gotta be patient with me. It's just me and 2 of my best friends, so please be patient with me. I promise y'all I'm not scamming y'all. This is legit. The reason why it's taking me longer than what I thought it was is that, for one, I got more orders than what I thought I was gonna get, and then 2, she was like, another reason why it's taking me so long is because anybody that's helping me literally have to go through every single order, every single package, to make sure it is the hair that you guys ordered and make sure it fit our quality standards. remember that. She said she has to go through every single order before she ship them out. So, still a patient person. Cool. That same day, I had commented on one of her Facebook posts, and I asked her a question. She eventually deleted it, and then I asked it again. And then she asked me on, she answered in my inbox. Actually, no, not the same day. I'm looking at it. It was the day before, July 30th, is when I asked her about it, which was on a Tuesday. And Wednesday was when she was like, hey, you guys be patient. This is why it's taking me so long. Wednesday, after I seen that post about her saying, oh, you guys need to be patient. This is why it's taking so long. I ended up sending her an email because I felt like, a part of me felt like, okay, this might get nasty a little bit, and I might need some proof of what's going on because things are starting to look a little rocky. So I sent her an email. You know, that's the best way to handle any type of business is do an email. And you know, you gotta, when you're talking to your bank, they need those emails. So I sent her an email, and I'm not gonna read it. I'm gonna post it. And I basically said, hey, as a first time customer, you know, this is not coming off right to me. Like, you know, you keep having these time frames and you're missing the time frame. This looks a little unprofessional. And then you're telling us to calm down, be patient. I don't know how long you expect us to be patient when you're not really updating us on what's going on. So, hey, I'm just actually concerned. I'm not coming from no type of disrespect. I'm just concerned because I don't want to get scammed. Like, $200. I spent almost $200 with her, and I'm like, I'm not rich, so that's a lot of money for me. Like, I could afford the wigs if the wigs was coming, but if they're not coming, like, I'm not trying to get scammed. So she replied back or whatever, and she basically told me, she was like, she just gave me a general answer. She was like, hey, I'm gonna ship your stuff when I get to it. So that kind of rubbed me wrong because I'm like, you basically just tell me I'm gonna get to it when I get to it. You didn't give me no type of serious update as to why you're taking this so long. So I'm like, yeah, that didn't sit well with me. So that weekend on Saturday, sent out this max email to everyone that ordered, and she was like, you guys, there was a quality issue with the hair that we sent out. So apparently the Asian company that we work with, they sent out L-pot wigs instead of the lace front wigs that we ordered. So I'm just thinking, I'm like, hold on. You told us that this is going to take forever. It will take longer than you expected because you have to go through every package. And now you're telling me you managed to send out some orders with L-pot wigs instead of lace front wigs. That was what, like, excuse number 2 right there. And I'm like, all right, this is starting to get crazy now. Not to mention, before July was over with, she decided to run another sale. And when she was running this sale, it just so happened she erased all the posts about the previous sale. So that was another fishy thing that I just thought was like, okay, this is fishy. So anyways, she sent out the mass email. And like I said, it didn't sit well with me. So after she sent out that mass email on Saturday, which was the 3rd, on the 4th, I actually commented on another one of her posts, which is the Sunday. And she ended up deleting that. I basically asked her, I was like, hey, I see that you're going to be traveling this week. My stuff still haven't been shipped, so what's going on? And, you know, and nothing coming up. And so she DM'd me. She was like, she's no longer accepting comments under her post about orders, email going forward. And then she basically said we're shipping orders daily. She said we will finish next week. So that's Sunday the 4th. Now that means this whole week, okay, you're not shipping my stuff. I'm leaving that week. So in the following week when you're supposed to be finishing, I'm gonna be gone. So really, like, I really don't need this anymore because this has been extensive. And I was like, okay, if you got all these orders and you talking about how it's just me and your best friend, I'm not saying stop your life or whatever, but we paid for our product. So you basically owe us something, and you already outside of the time frame of you owing it from us. So I'm not gonna tell you how to run your life, run your business, but I was like, that's not right. You shouldn't be traveling knowing you have these orders to complete, and that's not fair. And she failed to mention that on her post. So that was August 4th on a Sunday. And yeah, I contacted my bank and I let them know, like, hey, I want to dispute a charge or whatever. And they don't start the investigation until they get their proof. So I'm such a forgiving person, y'all. So I didn't send the proof in just yet. I was like, I'm gonna give her a little bit more time to, redeem herself. So I waited a few days. So August 8th, I see that she started posting about another sale that she was gonna be doing. So that's 2 sales before I got my orders. And I'm like, okay, you've been tripping about how it's just you and your best friend, and how it's just y'all, and we need to be patient with our stuff, but you're steady having these sales and you're extending them, so you're putting more work on yourself. And I'm like, this is not smart. So people like were actually commenting, and it was like, hey, you keep talking about how it's just you and your friends. I don't think it's smart to keep having sales back to back. And like she responds, she was like, well, I'm gonna keep having sales just like Fashion Nova keep having sales. Like y'all continue to go to shop at Fashion Nova, so I'm gonna have sale after sale. And the thing is, like, you can't use the excuse of how you're a small company and then try to compare yourself to a larger company. Like, pick a side, boo. Pick a side. Like, you're a small company, work within your frame. I understand doing a little bit above and beyond. I'm not saying like stay in your comfort zone or anything, but if 2,000 orders was too much for you, you should have paused, make sure you caught yourself up, and then do that next sale. Like, she literally, like, right after the sale that I purchased from, 2 weeks later she had another sale, and then 2 weeks after that she had another sale. And she's actually currently posting about how she's gonna be having another sale coming up. So anyways, so like, this is not right. And then she would also comment and talk about how we so quick to talk about black female business owner. We so quick to call her a scam. I'm like, boo, no. I'm not quick to call you a scam because you're a black female business owner. I haven't even called you a scam yet. I'm just saying your actions that you're doing are scam-like. So, like, it really seems like it's all about the money for you. Like, calm down. Like, calm down is not really the right word. But I'm like, look, you have customers still from the first sale that you haven't fulfilled their order. They're pissed off. Like, okay, like, all this doesn't make sense to me. So I sent her an email on August 8th. I'm like, hey, look, I've already contacted my bank. Can you refund my order? Like, cancel my order. Like, I'm actually gonna post these emails. I'm like, yeah, cancel my order. Like, I'm done. Like, I don't need to wait anymore. I'm already in contact with my bank, so that's it. So she had this thing where you have to wait at least 24 or 48 business hours before she'd respond. She did not respond, so I end up contacting her again, and I'm like, hey, you're not responding to my order. Like, what's going on? So then, yeah, she eventually commented after. She eventually responded after that. And she was like, yeah, well, we did respond to the email. It may have went to the spam folder. So basically, she was telling me how they sent the email out last week about the whole L part wigs, and I'm like, hold on. So I forgot to mention on August the 13th, she made an IGTV post about how the Asian company that she was originally working with intentionally sent her the wrong wig. So she been battling a whole lawsuit with them for like a whole week, which was why she been ghost off of social media. And now she's trying to work out with another factory. Yeah, I'm no longer dealing with her. But how about I wake up this morning and I get an email that she finally shipped my order. And the hair is supposed to be here Monday. That being said, you guys, yeah. Her name is Billionaires Hair on Instagram. This is her page. I hope that shows clear enough. When you guys are ordering online, you know, just do a thorough search. Like, just, I don't know. I went on her page and I was like, cool, she's a celebrity lace artist. She's legit. There shouldn't be no problems. I will say, she do other things. She her wigs are normally priced between $300 to like $500. So I don't know, maybe if you want to spend the actual price of the wig, the original price of it, maybe you get better service. But from her sale items, which is supposed to be the same item as, you know, whatever she's selling for $300 to $500, yeah, you may not get the same customer service as you would get if you were spending the hundreds of dollars. So yeah, that's her name, Billionaire's Hair. Who knows, it may just be a few hundred of us who just didn't like her service, her customer service, and didn't like the product that she eventually sent out. But all I know is throughout the whole process, it was shady to me. And the fact that she not responding within her 24 to 48 hours, that was shady. She would erase stuff, so that's shady. And be aware of these online stores. And she actually have her own hair salon too, so she gotta be legit somewhere. It's just that, like I said, if you're ordering from her sale, no, it's either yes or no, or if you're gonna get it, and if it's a yes, you might get the wrong thing. So that's all I have. I hope you guys have a nice day. It's yeah, have a nice day. I hope your summer is going by well. Hope everyone's ready for school if you're going to school. Follow me on my Instagram. I'm active on there. I follow back.